Yeah, what's going on with you?
I don't know. I'm just not okay.
I thought you just started an OnlyFans yesterday or something. That's what it's looking like, dude. I'm like, is that coming soon?
Shut up. You know that's never coming.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's like,
what?
you know,
I hang out with a few OF girls, and all of a sudden you think that I have an only.
No, I'm just saying. It's like, sneak. It's like a whole bunch of. This is, there's a lot going on right now. A lot going on.
Aiden said that one of the girls hanging out with Neon, who has an OF, made 100 racks in a month, like because she was on the streams.
That makes sense. Which is funny because then I see the clip of and I was also reacting to this.
He called them like demonic whore.
I was watching that, which is funny because but they're still around though.
I know. If someone called me a demonic whore, I'd be walking my ass out the door.
Well, not in just that. Like also if you're calling someone a demonic and like you're having them on your content, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of a double standard.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And that's
I
like
hear you. Yeah.
It's just one of those. I mean, look, to each their own. You know?
I think that's just how streaming is.
It's just fucking reckless. I love it.
It's a little reckless.
Me and Steve are going to be super reckless. We're actually going on Thursday to
But that's wholesome. I want to be a part of that kind of streaming.
It'll be fun. Well, ours is not that. It's not going to be that wholesome.
No, but it's different.
We're catching a predator on Thursday. That's actually pretty wholesome.
No, that's good. You're doing good for the world.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, so me and Steve have a new show on Twitch. It's called Brad and Steve Show. And on Thursday, we're going to catch a predator live IRL streaming in Miami. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I've been a full-time streamer lately.
Did you book your flight?
Yeah, flight's booked. Flying tonight.
You're taking Jacob?
Yep, taking Jacob. Jacob's not filming IRL stuff because he absolutely hates it, but we'll be vlogging.
Who's going to be vlogging the IRL stuff? Does Steve have someone?
Steve found another nerd.
Nerd? Don't call them nerds.
Oh, they're nerds. I'm a nerd. I always call the videographers, and they're all nerds. I'm a nerd. I play video games for hours at night.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like you, I'm a huge nerd.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I'm probably a huge nerd.
I just want to acknowledge, and thank you for wearing socks with your sandals.
Yeah.
Because last time the toes were not doing any favors.
Yeah, no, that was honestly, I embarrassed myself, and
Yeah,
I looked at a lot of the clips, and I was like, fuck. But there was one clip that I saw this morning, and we were talking about. I didn't even know I said this. Sometimes I just see clips. I'm like, I said that. Dating and like if your girl goes out and everyone in the comments, I was like, yeah, nah, it's kind of uncomfortable because like she's in the mix. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then I was reading the comments and everyone was like, King. I wasn't crazy. I knew it.
I
So I was like, let's f***ing go. And that just reminds me that like
your should stay inside. That just reminds me. Keep them in the basement.
That just where's the ball and chain, dude. No. The world's just crazy nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. You're a part of it.
A part of the craziness?
Kinda.
No, I'm not. I go on a few streams, and now all of a sudden you think I'm this.
Streams.
You've categorized me with like demonic.
Oh,
something.
don't say that. They're not. See, that's the thing. Like, they're not all bad.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know?
I agree. They're nice people.
And they're not bad anyways.
They're not bad. No.
It's just like what is your?
But they're bad.
But you're stupid. You're stupid. But they're like, those are their choices. Let them make their choices.
Yeah.
If it's not yours, it's not yours. It's fine. So you're not going to go to Vegas?
No, I'm not going to go to Vegas. Yeah, no. Sneako asked me to go to Vegas, and I don't think I can make it work.
What work? Going to Vegas or
going
you
to
and
Vegas?
Sneako?
Both.
When did you realize that?
Huh?
When did you realize that?
I think an hour into meeting. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't think I can make Vegas work because I have class tomorrow night. I have to go and see my grandparents. I have homework to do. I have to hit the gym. Do you see all of these important things?
So, absolutely. So, the best thing about when I think about these circumstances, like going to do content like that, streaming, going to Vegas, whatever. For me, I'm actually really blessed because whenever I've traveled, for the most part, I make content with someone. It's normally Steve.
Yeah.
And we have the same prerogative where it's like the gym is the thing. But I don't know if the gym is the thing for them.
No, they pretend like it's the thing, but they're not like grinding in the gym. You know what I mean? Like yesterday he put one of the raw gear tank tops on.
Yeah.
Sneako. And then hit like 3 sets. And complained about curling 35s and then left.
He complained? Yeah, he complained about 35.
He did. He complained about lifting 35s.
Buddy, you gotta get that weight up. That's tough, man. Well, that makes. I mean, he's not like a fucking bodybuilder, you know.
Yeah, he's not.
He's a boxer.
Yeah, he's a fighter. Oh, hey, okay, wait.
What?
You totally wanted that to pivot.
No, I don't want
you
that to
fighting
pivot. No,
Sneako.
No. I don't even want to talk about that. I've talked about that way too many times. I didn't want to do it.
You didn't want to fight him? That is true. You said multiple times. I heard you.
He set the record straight. Before they drove to my gym, he calls me on the FaceTime. He's driving in the SUV. I don't know if they're streaming at this point. He's with Neon. He's like, yo, what about a little sparring? I was like, no, it's not a good idea. We shouldn't do it. Like probably 3 times on the phone. Then in person, while we were streaming live, like he had just beat up his videographer, and I watched it. I was actually filming it, and then gave the camera back, and then he gives the gloves, and he's like, what about you? And I was like, no, it's not a good idea. Like 3 times. I don't want to do it. Because like I knew that there's no good that comes out of that situation.
Either you go easy and then you look like a pussy for talking all this shit.
Because I did go easy. It's just like there's no way to like do that no matter what. Whether I go so easy or nothing, is just like the guy. It's never gonna look good.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be doing that. Not with Sneako. But so then it's like, you know, everyone's
It was funny though. I saw on the clip. I didn't realize that. I saw a clip yesterday where Sneako was like, so like, can I try with Sara? And you're like, I'm 260.
I'm a different category, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's so stupid. But for the people who said I went super hard, like I was trying to like kill him, which like people were like, oh, 100%. There's literally if you watch the clip back, there's a part where I hit him like left, right. And then he like gathers himself and like spits something out, probably his tooth. And I'm standing there watching him. And the reality is like, if I wanted to kill the guy, I would have just killed him. I wouldn't have stopped punching him.
Were you trying to like do me right as your friend because he was talking so much smack, not smack, but he was like objectifying me a little bit? So you were like, let me, like, Sarah's
honestly,
my friend.
it was all the objectifying of women over all the years that he's done that I was like, I need to get back for women.
Oh my God, you're such a feminist. Bradley's DMs
I love women.
Bradley's DMs after this podcast goes live.
You're such a feminist.
Ugh, that's amazing.
Yeah, like Drake, yeah, you know, just doing good for the world. No, honestly, I was just like not taking it serious. Like I wasn't even like, it was slow.
Yeah.
The fuck? I feel like he like, I don't know, because at one point I'm hitting him and I'm like, does he just want me to hit him? Like it's too easy. Like, and I think, no, I'm not even trying to disrespect him like that. I'm just saying like, I felt like maybe he wanted it because at no point.
Ooh, that's such a.
What is that?
I think he wanted it. That's such a sus thing to say.
Is that sus?
Well, I think he wanted it.
Well, meaning like I think he wanted me to punch him in the face because he never defended himself.
Yeah.
And then it's not like he was like, he never really like, I don't know. It was weird. Who knows?
You're just calling him a poopy boxer.
No. I think he's definitely got heart. That's for sure. I think he could. Honestly, I think he could beat the shit out of you.
Out of me?
Yeah.
I don't probably, but he also.
Do you think Neon could actually beat you up if he tried?
No, Neon and I fought.
But like actually, if he was 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I could beat him up.
100? You think so?
I think so, but also he doesn't train. Period. He just streams and games, right?
He goes like this.
He's a little bit hunchback.
Yeah, we got to fix that posture. I actually want to get him in the gym. Imagine if we got Neon like jacked. How cool would that be?
It'd be really good.
19 years old. I mean, dude, he can probably get muscle quickly because he's skinny.
Yeah.
He just needs to eat. Every time I've seen that,
and I feel like Indians have good genetics.
Indians?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
good bodybuilding genetics.
Oh, I'm thinking of these like Olympia guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But honestly, I think he just needs to eat some more food.
He definitely needs to, like, he just doesn't train for that. So I think that I could.
Because I was reacting on Twitch and I was watching him eat and he's like, man, I'm so hungry. And I called you guys when you were at Universal. I called him and I was like, cut the line. Mm-hmm. Right. And then you guys cut the line, which was good to see. Proud of the team. But then he gets the food and he's talking about how hungry he is.
And he eats like one bite.
Literally one bite.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is. But like I'm 130.
I'm 260.
I'm 130. I could take. I'm 130.
I don't know why, for some reason, when anyone says their weight, I feel like I should say my weight.
No. You don't need to. You need to be quiet, and I need to say I'm 130. I'm coming for you.
You're gonna beat up Neon?
Yes. No, not Neon. I actually really like Neon. He's so funny.
He's a funny.
He just says such out of pocket things.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, go ahead. But I want to talk about this.
Okay, then you talk about it because I have something else to bring up.
Oh, really? Jesus, I don't know where this is going. But I want to talk about the idea of the popularity of these streamers that are just like blowing up, which obviously Neon's been grinding for a bit, but the unfilteredness of them and how people seem to like love it. Like it's some, I guess like a breath of fresh air is what you'd say.
I don't know if that's what I'd say, but you could say
yeah.
it.
No, I'm saying obviously not all people feel that way.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are like because it's doing so well, clearly people want it.
I think it's regardless whether people agree or not, they like the unfilteredness because it's unpredictable. You don't know what they're gonna say. They go. It's like Steve. You've been around it forever. Steve's just like that.
It is, except that's what I've always said. Except it's live, so it's different.
It's different, yeah.
Because Steve was like that forever. He's been that guy. It's just like we've been able to edit like this or that because we're like, oh, this is bad. So I don't know though, man. Like when we go live, there's still a part of me that thinks like, yo, I still have to tell Steve like, bro,
you gotta chill.
You gotta lock it in, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta lock it in because I still feel like there might be some even I don't even care what platform it's on. He might say some shit that's just not
okay to say.
Yeah.
No, I agree. And if you're the one that's affiliated with it, you also want to protect yourself, right? Because like that's what I was with Sneako. I was telling him even beforehand, before going live, I was like, please, let's tone it down because if I'm affiliated in it, I don't want to look a certain way.
Yeah, too late for you on that one.
What do you think I look bad?
Yeah, bad's not the word.
What do I look like?
Go ahead, Jacob.
Well, from an outside perspective, because I'm not there with you, but when I don't know when he's saying fuck shit, it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess she's cool with it too. Like you ride with it.
But I was like turning it down.
No, but you streaming with him. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. See.
That's why I'm not going to Vegas.
I'm just being real.
No, I know. Thank you.
Jacob's a savage, man.
But that's why I'm not going to Vegas because I don't want it to appear like that.
It's just, I don't know.
Okay.
There's ways to go about it. Obviously, like
I respect him, I like him, but I just don't want to be affiliated in negative ways.
Nah, I mean,
we still love you.
Yeah, we love you regardless.
God, you guys are acting like I'm a whore.
No.
You guys have shunned me.
No.
You've shunned me.
When is the account starting?
Huh? What account?
Nothing.
Stop. I'm gonna cry.
Sarah's different now, dude.
Stop. I'm actually gonna cry.
Mainstream.
Damn.
You went mainstream on these hoes.
Damn, I thought you were different, Sarah. What the We're kidding. Stop, you Stop.
You're so rude.
Bro, we're with you. Relax. Take a fucking chill pill or ecstasy because apparently that's your thing now.
What?
Party.
Now I do drugs?
I don't know, dude. You're like, I'm going to fucking Vegas. I'm going to get high. Dude, stop. What are you doing? Stop. Bro.
You stop.
I'm with you.
I miss Steve.
Yeah. Bro, it's funny because it's weird. Steve is this weird, like he's more wholesome, but he's less wholesome.
Yeah, I know.
So fucking weird.
But he doesn't like objectify me or make weird jokes.
Yeah, no. Well, that's because he uses me to do that.
I know. Is that even better? I don't miss Steve either.
He uses me. I'm that joke. But I've gotten shit. I'm like super adept at this shit now.
Oh my God.
You saw the clip where we were talking about negging? How terrible.
You just said it again.
Well, negging. There's nothing wrong with that.
You just said it again.
So what? Neg? What'd you say? You're not saying it? It's not the other word, dude.
What's
why?
the other word?
The other word's a very fucking foul word that you don't say. That
Do
no
you
one
say
said.
it?
Fuck no. What the
Then
fuck?
why
What
did
do
you say it yesterday? Put clip here.
What are you talking? I said neg.
No, you said. Yeah, like you didn't have to say it.
What do you mean?
No, homie was fighting for his life yesterday.
No, I wasn't.
You said.
You got so scared.
Have you guys not?
Why are you a net?
Oh yeah, you didn't say why are you negging?
Negging. You said ER.
You said
Yeah, like someone who negs people.
Go
then
ahead, say it again.
Oh, no, you're not gonna get me saying this shit again, dude. You guys are fucking stupid, bro.
I don't know what word you're talking about.
A very terrible fucking word.
No, what you said yesterday to me in the gym as being someone who negs.
Like someone who bugs people all the fucking time.
So I'm not a bugger. I'm a.
Yo, you guys are terrible, dude.
You said it yesterday.
Why are you trying to like create some sort of fucking? This is crazy. Wow, you just trying to clip moment me right now? Who are you, fucking sneako? You gonna fucking put me on TikTok or fucking? Yeah, what are you? That's who you are now.
I am.
You're a TikToker clipper.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Not surprised. You probably got a fucking OnlyFans coming soon too.
You better watch your mouth. I'm gonna walk out of this podcast. Put some respect on my name, right?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you fucker.
Put some respect. Tell the people.
I know you wouldn't do it. I know you wouldn't do it. What about feet pics though?
No.
Oh, all right. Maybe
Sorry.
like a little side chest.
No.
Side chest.
No.
Even if you did like bodybuilder side chest and just sold those.
No.
Dude,
you. Oh, we're so in sync.
Stop being like me. Stop
Dude,
it.
You're literally my
You
son.
copied me.
You're my
dude.
son.
You copied me. You're the female version of me with more hair. It's disrespectful.
You're my son.
No, dude.
Okay, listen up.
Okay.
You stole Steve Will Do It's chain and it's on your neck.
No. This is Sugar Sean's chain. I didn't steal it. He left it here because he was making BAM swim in the pool and he got in the pool or some shit. And then he was like, yo, I left my chain, my AirPods, which I should steal because I owe him 3 pairs of AirPods. So I should take it, but I'm not. I'm going to give it back. And then he left a bunch of joints and yeah, that's it. So I was like, oh, I'm going to wear it. Do you not like it?
Nice. I really like it.
So this is apparently the first chain that Sugar Sean bought when he signed his like UFC deal.
And then he gave it to Steve?
So Steve gave Sean a bunch of gifts like before Sugar like really started taking off.
You guys were homies with him.
Yeah. Back in the day. This was like shit. Fuck. Like how many years ago was that? 2 years ago, Jacob? Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, you were filming those videos. He was getting a tattoo. This is when like Danny was still around 6'9". Even prior to that as well. Yeah, before he blew up. Damn, he's doing it now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm proud of the guy for real.
So
wait, where are we going with that? I forgot. You were saying
Sugar Sean has a girl, right?
Yeah.
But he
and a kid.
He's allowed to hook up with his girl. Is cool with him hooking up with other girls.
So technically, yes. Allowed is such a weird word because like he's obviously allowing himself to do that. She's chill with it. That's what I mean. Sorry, she's chill with it. Yeah, like from what I understand is that like it's he just tells the truth. I know that it's not like a thing that he just does all the time. I think it's things that he does sometimes.
Yeah.
But not like it's not like a every month, every day type thing.
Okay, perfect. So now would you want that type of situation?
Would I want a girl that lets me sleep with other women whenever I want?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sounds like a man's fucking dream to me.
But you know what? In theory, it does. But like in reality, it sounds like I don't know. The other person has to be so strong that like, I don't know. I feel like at some point, how much could someone just allow of that? I feel like at some point, someone's going to be like, I don't like this shit.
You're very in tune with your feminine energy today. I think you're like a feminist.
No. I'm saying like, I understand why a guy would want that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And I understand why a girl would allow it. And like,
I don't understand that part.
Well, in this situation, like because this is the reality, right? Like, let's call it what it is. Like, he's telling the truth unapologetically. Like, he's telling the truth. There's a lot of men out there. And there's a lot of women out there. There's people out there, period, that tell just bullshit. Like, we'll be in a relationship and be doing the same exact thing, but just lie about it and disguise it. Versus someone who's like, hey, this is what I'm doing there. This is what I did. This is where I'm at. You're aware of this. Are you okay with this? It's their choice to decide. Versus like, I'm going to lie to you, make you feel like something else. And then I'm going to do all this other dirt behind your back. And I'm going to lie to you. And then maybe you find out. And then
I guess this is better than the alternative of doing it behind your back. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's a trust thing, right? Like, you can't have a strong relationship with someone if trust is not there.
Right.
So I'm not saying like, oh, it's a good thing to accept someone doing that but it's your prerogative. It's like, if you're aware of all the cards, then you're not mad the way they're played. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No,
okay, Bradley.
Yo, listen. No, don't hype me up too much.
Come on, give me some.
That was good, huh? Yeah. But I'm saying like, it's a simple thing where like you more people would lie about their circumstances than would tell the truth. So
right.
It's just one of those things, like, if you're willing to accept it and that's what you want and you're okay with, then that's your choice. Versus like, you're not even allowed to make a choice in these circumstances because you're not even being told what's actually happening or not. So I think that happens a lot more.
The ball is in her court. if
Yeah.
she wants to get up and leave.
Yeah,
You're right.
if
You're right.
she doesn't want to be there, she doesn't want to be there.
No, respect to both of them.
And from what I understand is that they're happy. They're very happy. And he does really love her, and they have a great relationship, and it works however it's supposed to work for them. And then this leads me to another point that I find really interesting. How concerned every other person is in the world with everyone else's relationship.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty interesting.
I was just trying to make it to see if that's something you'd be cool with or whatever. I mean, that you'd want.
That's something I in my early 20s, till about 27, I probably been like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. I want this to be able to do this, whatever I want.
But he's still young too, right?
Yeah, he's younger.
Yeah.
I think he's late 20s. Either way, or mid 20s.
Yeah.
I don't know his exact age. I should know his fucking age. I feel like he's like 25 or 26. Anyways, the younger me for sure would have been like, yeah, that's what I want, or that's what I need, or that's what but it's like, I don't know. As I've gotten older, I'm just like, I don't know, more relaxed.
You're like, I can't just find one even, let alone more than one.
I just want simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because I realize all the extra stuff, I could have that if I really wanted to try to have that. But it's not simplifying my life. It's not making my life more efficient. It's not making my life, my mental better. Like,
yeah.
I want things in my life that just make me feel better. Make me feel
too.
Sharper and not like, because like imagine that let's say you have these other circumstances.
You have to put somewhat energy to them. Even if you don't love the other ones, it's energy, it's time.
It's energy, it's time. And it's also like expectations and entitlements and other things where like, someone might tell you that they're okay with this and being in this position, but then they really want to be in this position, and then they're fighting for it, like in this like.
And there's underlying feelings and emotions.
Yeah, and then you're just fucking
tears and.
Yeah, you're just fucking things up, man. What are you crying about?
Nothing.
Besides the fact that.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, duh.
Say you gave.
I was gonna ask you.
Okay.
So yesterday at the gym, Aiden said he wanted to box me. Should I box him? Spar him?
Yeah.
Do you think I would win?
You should go 100%.
Obviously, but do you think I would win going 100%?
No.
Oh, he'd kick.
Actually,
does he train? Work out?
I think he does some. I feel like he's done some grappling stuff before. I don't know about. He doesn't work out though, but it doesn't mean like he could. I mean, he's a guy. He could fuck you up.
Yeah, but Neon was a guy.
But Neon is a that's like a outlier. He's
an outlier. Oh, I like how you make it a math term. Let's keep going.
He's an outlier. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if Neon like got some meat in him, was eating a little bit more, train a little bit, he could probably fuck you up.
Okay.
But Aiden, I don't know. I feel like all the clips I've seen of Aiden, I feel like he just plays around with people that he like when they're doing all that.
Yeah.
He's fucking around. But I seen one clip of him wrestling someone, and he did a pretty. Oh. Yeah, and he was like actually trying. I think he did a good job.
Oh.
But it was like another like streamer kid.
Yeah.
You're a little more. I don't know. Wiry.
Thank
you. But you should fight him though.
I think that'd be fun.
Do an MMA fight.
MMA?
Yeah. Also, when you beat him, you can collect my 10K.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Also, I just need to get this motherfucker on the podcast because it's
Aiden.
Yeah.
Why did he say he's not coming to LA?
Well,
Why was that a thing?
I mean, Aiden just kind of does whatever he wants.
He said Vegas or Miami. He said not
LA.
LA.
Like LA.
Oh.
A lot of those guys don't like LA. I don't blame him, man. LA's crazy.
Miami's not much better.
True, but like
what are you saying? In Miami, it's filled with thotties, just like LA. They're both bad.
Yeah, I think it's a general vibe of the.
I just think everyone's fake.
What are you basing that off of?
I'm basing that off of I don't know, just seeing how they are on social media and seeing how people interact. I've thought this from the minute I started doing social media, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, however long ago it was when you took me under your wing and showed me the ways, which I hate. So screw you.
But they've given you so many good things in your life.
The only good thing I think I've gotten is the monetary value and a few good friendships.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's not been fulfilling. It's not been any of the other things.
It hasn't been fulfilling.
No.
Not
Can you
all.
say it's been fulfilling?
For me?
Yeah.
100%.
For me, it's not that fulfilling.
You know, what about when the people come up and they're like, oh, I love this. Thank you.
Yes. No, that part is so fulfilling. Or reading DMs of people. You don't know how much stuff I've gotten. Hey, Sarah, I saw the clip of you quitting. Please don't. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, people on my Twitch stream being like, is she really going to quit? I'm like, I hope not.
I hope I don't lose this bitch.
I got a fucking podcast. What the fuck?
No, that kind of stuff like is what I care about.
Yeah.
But the actual act of filming the content or like going on people's like collabing with people, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff isn't very fulfilling to me. But hearing people say that I entertain them, I'm like, at least they got something out of it while I got nothing out of it. That part's fulfilling. Hearing that it's nice for other people.
You know what's funny?
Because I put other people before me.
Interesting. You know what's funny about that?
What?
How long you been doing this for?
Okay, I get it. I've been doing it for like not even 2 years, and you've been doing it for 2 decades.
Dude, do it for 11 more years. If you could do this for 11 more years,
I can't.
how many more years do you think you could do this for?
There's zero chance it's that long. How many? I don't think it's even gonna be a year.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even gonna be another year, because there's truths about social media. People are fake. Everyone that's doing social media, and I have flaws too. I'm not over here saying that I'm perfect and not like a fake. Like, sure, I can be fake sometimes, but not to the aspect that I'm like preaching to like my audience something, and then behind closed doors I'm doing something else.
Yep.
Like when I'm over here saying like, oh, I really try, like I don't like to objectify myself, or I'm not a whore, or this and that. It's not like, oh, I go home and I do inappropriate things or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, to some extent, the stuff that I'm telling people is what I genuinely believe in my heart.
Yeah.
Rather than saying one thing and then acting another way.
Well, a lot of people...
And it gets me riled up.
Yeah, no, I get it. A lot of people say what they think other people want to hear because they think it's going to make them look better, appear like more part of a group or whatever. I mean, dude, I've been around this shit for so long. I've fucking seen it all. I've heard it all. And it is rare to find people that are just like 100% the way they are. Like, yeah, you get on camera, your energy gets a little bit higher. Maybe you get a little louder, but then you're similar. There's very few people that are both. Like a lot of people are like, I'm this, I'm that. I care about this, I'm that. And then off camera, they're like, fucking, whoa, that shit doesn't line up. And it is what it is.
Totally crooked.
Yeah. I mean, I've experienced this to the craziest degree. I mean, the story, all the stuff I've talked about.
But I'm proud of you. I want to acknowledge that I'm proud of you for speaking. You know, at first I remember I called you and I was like, Brad, I don't think it's a good idea for you to, you know, be the bigger person. That's how I was coming at it. And you were like, nah, fuck that. Fuck being the bigger person. It's never put me in a good situation, blah, blah, blah.
The reality is this. I've been the bigger person for years, specifically with these people.
Because you're 260?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
I'm sorry.
And I always... no, it was because every time I was, in my eyes, the bigger person to... And I was to like leverage. So I'm thinking, if I could let these people run their mouth or say whatever they want to say about me, then if I respond, then I'm giving them more of what they want, which is clout, because I'm talking about them. But I didn't realize how much actual damage they were doing, and like the intent behind the damage they were doing was purely financially motivated. So it's like I should have spoken up sooner. I should have talked about it sooner. I should have fired back, because you can just allow people to just pull things into whatever narrative they want so that they can shape this picture and look like this group or these people that actually care about their audience, when in reality it's like, I want to make that person look bad so I look good. It's
okay. It's never too late. And I think you still have like, career ahead of you that you can implement those things. You live and you learn, and you've learned a lot, and you've taught people a lot. That greatly do appreciate you. Yesterday I was driving home and I was like, wow, love Bradley, like such a good friend. I posted that picture of you that I sent to you, like with you wearing the
posted it where?
The Star Wars shirt on my Snapchat, and I put best friend for real.
Yeah. I thought I looked small in that picture. You texted me, I was like, I look fucking small.
No, you didn't look small. Well, black tends to slim people.
Yeah. No, but no, it is rare. Like, that's the thing. Like, I couldn't expect coming through this and like doing all the social media shit that like every person I came in contact with, or every like, I don't know, business that I was going to be a part of or create or intertwine myself with another creator or other people, or I couldn't expect it all to go the way I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
Because this is not life. And this is the thing that I really now understand so clearly. And I talked about this the other day on stream, was just because like you in your heart could be a good person, you can't expect other people to be like a good person to you. Like you have to be willing to do good no matter what comes of it. Like And you have to also be aware that it's very often that the dark, shady, fucked up people will do everything in their power to make the people who are actually doing good look like bad people. Because I've experienced the fuck out of that, like, where it's like, I've heard so many. I mean, it's because no, seriously, like those people know what they're doing. They know what's in their heart. And it's like, if they know they're doing it to that person, it's like, I can make that person look like a bad person so that my true self will never be revealed, because it makes them feel better about what they're doing to their actions.
Bring other people down or bring yourself up.
Yeah. And I've dealt with that in just so many ways, man. And that company just kind of, they're the epitome of that for me. So it is what it is. But yeah, long story short, man, I'm just, like you said, regardless of it all, I'm happy that like I've learned so much, and I just am able to keep doing this shit.
Yeah, and you've made like, friends along the process.
I have.
And kept a few of them.
Yeah. Made some that I thought were lifelong friends that we're not.
But this translates to everything else. Even if you were working a 9 to 5, you'd have these battles. You'd think like your coworker's your friend, and then they switch up, or your boss is like this great person, and then they do some shady shit, and you're like, whoa, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm stepping out. Like, this happens in every situation. It's just like with social media, it's more eyes on you.
Yeah.
But it happens. If you were working at McDonald's, I'm sure it happened.
Yeah, I didn't know that. The reality is like none of this shit's supposed to just be so fucking seamless and easy, and we're just like, everything's so easy and everything works, and it's just like there's no struggle, there's no work. That's not life. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it, and I'm not mad at circumstances. I'm not upset. I mean, for a very long time, I held a lot of anger in my heart, and I was like, man, I just want to fucking do whatever I can to get back to hurt, to like, but it never. I never let it come out because it just was never really who I am.
Yeah. No, but
I know.
Back on topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not doing any type of paywall platform.
No, I wasn't saying you were, dude. But I have this new one. It's called Bradtreon.
Bradtreon?
Sorry, it's called yes.
Bradtreon?
Yeah, it's you don't have to sell anything explicit unless you want to.
I don't want to.
I mean, you actually don't have a choice anymore.
Oh no, it's one of those
forced.
situations.
It's forced.
Are you taking 30%?
I forced 100%.
You're taking 100% of the money?
I was like, you know what? I was actually really way too giving. I built someone's whole career. I'm too giving. I'm taking 100% now. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 years too. But don't worry, you could probably weasel your way out of it. Let's make it 10. Honestly, why the fuck was I even going for 4? Why was I being generous at all? Yeah, you saw that clip? I don't give a fuck no
I saw that clip.
I really just don't give a fuck. I'm going to say that one more time.
Oh my.
I give no fucks. I am so done.
You have to care a little bit.
No. I care a lot.
Our brand image is like this.
No. I care a lot. No. I totally care. The thing is, like, I'll never speak out against something or towards someone if they don't deserve that. I've never done it.
I know.
Never done it. In fact, I've let people run their mouth about me so much before I ever said anything. So much. That's a fact, man.
That's a fact.
I'm just kind of like, listen, at this point, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Someone run their mouth about me, I'm going to tell the truth about that person. I'm not going to be fucking quiet and play coy and let someone fucking try to run it off me and my brand and shit. I'm done with it, man. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm standing my ground.
Bitch.
I'm playing around no more.
Go like this.
What?
Go, like raise them up, like.
No, that's not. It wasn't a Riz thing. It was like a flex thing.
Oh, it's like an alpha thing.
Yeah, it was like an alpha thing. It's like a fucking stupid ass Riz thing. But yeah, what's going on in your life?
I lately in the past
got a new boyfriend? Okay, I'm kidding. You guys look terrible together, especially when you had a sweater on. Dude, okay. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Totally fucking
like you're literally slandering me.
No, but you had his sweater on.
Like, and you won't stop. You just keep
going.
But
I'm not making that. Can I make that up? I'm not making that up.
You didn't make that up.
Okay. You were cold, obviously.
I was cold.
It's been
like,
cold lately in LA.
Yes, but like there's context behind it, and you're over here trying to make it seem
What's
like
the context?
That I was cold was the context.
Sorry, you're cold. She was cold. No, it has been cold lately in LA.
Very cold.
I love the weather change.
And I was wearing a tank top, and I was cold.
Honestly, I'm proud of you.
It doesn't seem like you're proud of me. It seems like
No, I am really proud
you
of
just
you.
brought me on today to just like slander my name.
No, I just like
I need to reevaluate my life because what you're saying is.
Don't worry. We're gonna bring you back. We'll bring you to Miami or whatever, or like you'll stream with me and see if it'll be all good.
Yeah,
they could direct all the hatred towards me like
perfect.
normal.
Yeah, that's. Oh,
I'm used to that. Don't worry.
That's all I needed to hear.
I know. They'll direct it towards me. He'll be like, Brad's a bad guy. We hate this guy. He's such a bad guy. And then you'll be fine.
No, Brad is like probably actually one of the best things that's happened to me in the past 2 years.
I appreciate it, but you are an amazing thing in my life as well. And I can't.
It's time. Hand hug.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. No, you're just a good person. I've talked about this before, but it's simple. It's just I've been doing this for so long. Obviously, I've said this 1,000 times, but I've met all the people that go, "Thank you," and then later they go, "Fuck you." And it's rare. It's just rare to be people who are like, "Thank you," and like, regardless, thank you, and I appreciate you.
No,
that's it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, very, very few people. There's just a few people that I think that are just straight up about shit. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's one of the most valuable things. Like, I even think about Jacob. Jacob's like, this guy is probably one of the hardest workers I know. And then
he's such a hard worker.
Yeah, and he's not a bullshitter. Like, for example, if like I feel like one of my other videographers prior, not any of the other guys that we have on the team, but I would have been like, yo, we're doing this live stream and stuff, and they would have like bit. And I've had other people in my circle who've done other jobs that bit off more than they could chew. And then we're doing it just because they like I would ask them to without being like, yo, I don't want to do this, or I can't do this, or I shouldn't do this. And then it would kind of blow up in their face, and then it'd blow up in my face, obviously.
No, it's more respectable when someone's like, I either don't want to do it, I don't have time to do it, I can't do it, and then you're like, okay, bet, I'll find someone else.
Like I said, it's the same thing we were talking earlier about the whole relationship thing. Like when you know the cards that are being played, then you know how to, you're like, okay or not. So just having people around that are just like straightforward about their things and their actions and what they want, that is how like life just should be.
No, listen up. You guys should always be straightforward with everyone.
Well, I mean, it's simple. It's actually, it's funny because it's really difficult, I think, for some people, because in relationships and in spaces with people, they want to like, they always want to feel like they're putting their best foot forward. And they think sometimes if I don't say the thing that's really on my mind, that like maybe I'll rub this person the way, because, you know, maybe they know that that's not the answer they want. So they try to perceive a different way. Like, I can do this, even though in the back of their mind, they know they don't want to.
Yeah.
And then you just get to a point where eventually that shows and that you hit like that road and it's like, yo, which way you guys going? And it could create issues. And it's just, but if you were straight up from the start and every way along the way, you'd never create issues, because when someone knows, they can go, okay, I could pivot and do this, I could pivot and do that.
But sometimes even when someone knows, they still keep going for it, thinking something will change.
In what sense? Like,
I don't know.
For example,
I feel like sometimes, like, even if you are straight up with a person saying how it is from the beginning, then as the relationship, the friendship, whatever it is, keeps going on for a duration of time, you know, then there's other things that are expected, or then they expect, you know, you to stop doing things because now you've been with them for a year or whatever.
Well, then all that comes down to is communication, which is something I used to struggle with too. I used to struggle with being just
Is it communication or is it avoidance? Because you go in circles with communication.
Which is the same. Like, those are the same. Communication errors, like, if avoidance, that's a part of miscommunication. Like, so one of the biggest things in that, I'm talking about doing it the right way and continuing forward, is being able to communicate as things are progressing. Because, like, we can't all guarantee that we're going to feel the same way in a month, in a year, 2 years from now, about anything that we do or we want. Like, everything's constantly changing.
Right.
But it's about sharing that with a partner or like someone you work with or a friend or whatever. And so it's just a matter of like talking about it in a way that's like, hey, this is where I'm at.
I guess.
This is what I need.
But you can't always expect the talks to be going in your favor.
Of course not. What's that?
Us. I feel like we always have this. I feel like you and I are similar in the sense that we have this in our head that we want things a certain way. And then when it's not fulfilled that certain way, we want to shoot the place up. Maybe that second part was too extreme, but
shooting places up, dude.
Maybe not shoot the place up.
Shoot up the club. You know what that means?
What's his name? John Morant? Is it him that brought the...
John Morant? In the strip club?
Yeah, with the gun.
Well, that's not what I was referencing. Shooting up the club is like, fuck, this is so bad. I thought we were going to stop doing this.
Yeah. Okay.
Shooting up the club is, you never heard, Jacob, can you tell her what shooting up the club means? You know what I'm referencing, right?
I think that means bringing guns to a club.
No.
I mean, like, fuck the club up? Not
No.
shooting it.
Shooting up the club. Like, what is that in reference
Why
to?
do you keep clenching your hand like this?
Because I'm trying to give you a,
Oh, shoot the club up with your...
yeah, that's like dumping a, God, how do you say this? Having sexual intercourse with a woman and coming and leaving and you're come inside of her.
A cream pie?
Nah, like shoot. That's like trying to get a girl pregnant. Like shoot up the club. You never heard that?
The fuck?
What type of fucking bullshit?
You never heard of
is
like
that?
shooting up the club?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, sorry.
That was weird.
No one ever heard that? Is that like you guys have never heard that reference? Am I
No,
like,
you
okay,
grandpa.
Dude, you're like
that's an old thing.
fucking 40,
Sorry,
bro.
yeah, I almost am, dude. I'm literally 34. Holy
No,
shit.
you just turned 34, so like. That's
Yeah, either way, but like I'm still fucking 34.
No, you're just a little baby.
Well, you never actually heard that reference? Is everyone just
Can
doing
we
me
like
dirty
move
right
past it? Like I'm trying to drop it because no one has heard it besides you.
now? Okay. Sorry, guys. There's a club, and it's a girl's vagina.
It's quiet now.
And you shoot
it's
it
quiet
up.
time. Okay.
Bro, I swear to God, the internet knows that.
Wait, when are you going to Miami?
Tonight, we're flying on red eye.
Really?
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be there? Did you get your flight back home?
No.
You
No.
booked a one-way ticket to
I always book
Miami?
one ways. I always book one ways.
Really?
Wherever I go.
Is it just you two going?
Yes.
Can I come on the carry-on? Or on the suitcase? Your checked bag?
I thought you were going to Vegas.
You know I'm not going to Vegas. I want to go to Miami for Hot Girl Summer.
It's not summer anymore.
I know, for Hot Girl Fall.
Hot girl fall. What does hot girl fall look like? Like pumpkin
Sweaters.
lattes and shit?
No. I hate pumpkin spice anything.
Ooh, nice.
Do you like pumpkin flavored?
No.
Yeah.
Pumpkin flavor, nothing.
No. I like banana bread. What?
That was just such a random like
I was just thinking of what they sell at
switch.
Starbucks.
No, it's funny.
Okay.
I like banana bread.
Is your heart broken? Be honest for 1 minute and tell me if your heart is broken.
In regards to what?
Just in regards to everything and nothing. Like, is your heart broken?
I think at one point it was broken, and I've been slowly trying to fix it for a very long time.
How do you think that's going?
I think it's going good.
It's
Honestly.
going well.
Yeah, it's going well. College graduate you. Yeah. Yeah. That's a process though. Because it's also a thing that like it fixes and then
Isn't
it gets
it crazy
worse.
how one person can screw you up forever?
Shout out Allie Archer and my dad. No, that's true.
Yeah.
Because it's not just a relationship. It's related to like losing
Yeah.
love. Yeah, could fuck you up for a long time. But it's also the beautiful thing in all this, and this is really important for people to hear, is that you're supposed to deal with these sort of things. Like, not that great, you've gone through something terrible or some heartache, but life wouldn't be life if you didn't experience it. Like, just straight up.
I don't
You
know. I
wouldn't.
could have experienced it without my dad passing away pretty easily.
Yeah, but you could have, of course, and many people do. But the reality is, period in life, this is the crazy thing. Your loss of your father, my loss of my father, to another person, they've never experienced that. They could experience loss in a different way, in a different situation, with a relationship or a friendship or like a different family member. And the way that they feel the pain could be just as great as the way we felt the pain.
Oh, no, of course. I always, growing up, I never
Yeah.
thought you should compare hardships with anyone else.
Yeah, no, but beyond that point, that's the starting of this. But my point is, no matter what, like none of us are ever going to make it out of this shit without experiencing something like that. Some sort of pain to that degree, right? Now, obviously, the pain to that degree you might deal with it longer or whatever, or shorter or worse. But the point is, like, you weren't going to make it through your life never experiencing some sort of pain. So, like, you have to accept that first and foremost. Not that, like, man, shitty stuff happens to you all the time. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get through this at all without experiencing something negative and something to a degree that is, like, heart-wrenching. And that's a beautiful thing in life. Like, that part of life is what makes life life.
I don't think it's the beautiful part of it.
It never is when you think about it in that way. But it is when you think about it in the way, like, because now you can position your thoughts next to that happening to you. And when you find yourself in a place where, let's say you feel closer to that, for in your case, and I know in my case, like having the family that I didn't have in the way that I thought I should have had it. And once I have it, then I'll be able to be like, wow, this, how much better this feels, or you create that circumstance for yourself where you would never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you can't have the good without the bad and the bad without the good. That's what life is.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Why are you so emotional right now?
I'm not emotional.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stop looking at your watch trying to get out of it.
I'm not looking at anything.
What's going on right now?
Nothing's emotional about me.
I don't know.
I haven't been eating the past few days.
Why?
I don't know.
You're like neon.
Fuck.
You should talk about your emotions more.
I'm not emotional.
You okay, buddy? What's going on?
Nothing's going on. I just haven't been eating.
It must be fucking allergy season here because your eyes are watery, dog.
No, they're not.
I mean, you look like there's like a fucking. It's like a. It could have been raining over there and not over here, and
No,
directly
bro,
in your eyes.
Literally, I think the past 4 or 5 days, I've consumed like 600 calories each day.
So you're stressed out.
I think I'm a little stressed out. I think like I only have 2 weeks left of classes, so I just like am anticipating it to get over with. And like the last 2 weeks are always the hardest because that's when your papers and everything, and then like, you know.
You're good at like.
What?
I really like what's actually going on.
School.
Nah, you're good at going like this
No,
way.
There's not much going on.
Go straight at it. What is
just,
it?
Like I think I just hate social media.
No,
I think that's the root of all of my issues.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
It's the root of a lot of people's issues, but I don't think all of your issues. I think you have other outside circumstantial issues, like things in your life, things that you've been taught that like then complicate it with social media. Because then you know.
Like what? What have I been taught?
Things that you've experienced or things that you believe, and like the way that you perceive like yourself in social media, how you should show up versus not showing up, and then like relating it to maybe how like you think it is or isn't, how you're being perceived now. Because I already know we've talked about this in the past on another pod where, you know, you see comments and you don't like the way that you know that people are roughly perceiving you, which you know it's not your true character.
I don't care if they perceive me and they're like little boy or like tranny or whatever. Those comments, like, I do not care about.
The tranny one is so foul.
It's foul, but I'm like, those aren't what gets under my skin. It's like when they question my mind.
What do they?
Or who I am as a person.
What do they question your mind?
Like I'm not intelligent, or like not one thought behind those eyes.
Yeah, but you gotta. You're right. I'm not a thought. That's what you should have said.
Like, yes.
You should. I mean, but you got to anticipate. Like, that's the thing. I mean, you know this. No one's gonna. They're gonna say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm straight.
Yeah. Sounds like that's like affirmation.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking
every
solid.
morning. I'm solid. I'm good. I'm
Why are your
straight.
eyes watery though?
I think it is allergies right now. God damn it.
What else is that?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
No, tell us the truth, man.
Tell us the truth about what?
Your dad.
What the fuck? No, there's nothing to talk about. I don't think today's the day for that either.
You never like, do you talk to your mom about it? Do you talk to anyone in your life about it?
No, and it's not going to be on this podcast with our
Okay.
50K views. Thank you guys. Subscribe.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
All right, fine.
I just
someday.
No, it will be someday. I think it's just different. Like, you cope with that like way differently than I cope with it, and like we do not see eye to eye on it whatsoever.
That's fine. I think I've coped with it for way longer. I've taken a lot more copium for a lot longer.
Yeah, that is true. But also, like, you see it as this, like, sure, it was tragic and like horrible, but like you see it as like, you know, it taught you so many things, or it was beautiful. And like me personally, no.
Really though? You don't think so?
No.
Yeah. I don't think I see it as beautiful. I just think I can look back at it and I just think about all the shit that I have in my life that I'm grateful for. And like all the, you know, we talked earlier about the people who've come up to you, or I know people have come up to me and said, yo, when you talked about this, or you did this, this, and this, you know, in regards to your father, or whatever, like that's the most beautiful thing in it. Cause like I did it, like not that it happened, was it beautiful, but I mean, it's the thing that made me who I am today, without a doubt. Like it's the thing that kept me in the gym. It's the thing that had me with so much anger in my heart. It's the thing that just made me want to fucking like destroy myself in a sense. And that's why I'm here, you know, Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. So it's not beautiful, the fact that it happened in the way that it did. Like, obviously, hanging yourself is never a fucking beautiful thing, but the beauty came out of the fucking not beautiful shit. Like, there's the darkness. And I think a part of you, based on how much I've known you and the conversations we have, I think you hold yourself to a specific standard as far as like being a woman and you know, respect and loyalty and all this stuff, because, you know, I think you maybe have something to prove. I don't know if it's deeper in relationship to your dad or, you know, the way that your mom raised you and respect of your family dynamic. But I think that's why you hold yourself to a higher standard. So there is beauty in that, even though it wasn't in the fact that that happened to you, you know? I don't know. You know, in your heart, maybe you don't want to talk about it now. You don't have to talk about it. It's okay.
Fuck.
You could talk about it.
I have to pee.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, why'd you left so abruptly?
No, I had to pee. Let's do ASMR with them.
I don't like that. I can hear that.
Hold on a second. I got something we can do. So remember I said the questions? There's actually some good questions here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
She's like,
Holy
you're
shit.
like, I got out of that shit. Dude, someday we got to talk
We
about it.
will, but like you can't like blindside me and bam bam.
I know. I think I was onto some shit though. I was cooking.
You were cooking.
I was cooking. All right. So look, you guys, if you guys want to check this out, you can go to discord.gg/rawgear. You can join it. There is a section, if you scroll down, it's Mommy and Daddy Talk pod questions. There's actually crazy questions. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, it's good questions. So we're going to answer some of the questions, and a lot of the questions are for Miss Sara.
Really? Maybe I'm the favorite.
You're a girl. Girls are always more favorited. Always favored. That's fine with me. I don't care. It's good. I don't even care.
You sound a little jealous.
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Weird. No questions for me, huh?
Let me read them.
No, I'll read them since they're
God.
all about you.
Then you're gonna blindside me. No, you know.
Why are you having such a hard time about talking about your father? That's what.
No, it's not.
Sorry. Okay.
You're so
Okay. Here we go. Question for Sara. Is it difficult to find your place in the fitness industry as a woman since it's so male dominated and you're surrounded by guys all the time? Also, answer that first part first, and then also, are there any female influencers besides Faith you want to work with in the future?
Wow, that was a really good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's first of all, it's insanely hard because it's so male dominated. And if it is a girl, she's most likely a little thoughty.
Damn. Do you think fitness girls are just by definition thoughty?
Not fitness girls, social media girls.
I see.
Social media girls, not all of them. This is not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying majority, our morals or values do not align. Hence why I cannot be fully in the friendship. Fully transparently, Faith and I, we have a lot of like values and morals that align. Hence why I think we're good friends.
Yeah.
You know, we go out, neither of us is drinking. I'm not saying if you drink, I can't be friends with you, but I'm saying like, you know, we're both always on the same page. We don't need the like, you know, OF money, or we're not like doing the drinking and like going out every Friday, Saturday night. Like we can hang out and it be totally chill. Us hit the gym and then get lunch and call it a day.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just been, you want to surround yourself with people that are like-minded, basically.
Like-minded. Like,
yeah.
I think with you, you're very like-minded to me.
Yeah.
Like, I love being around you.
Yeah.
But there's also a stigma that I remember when I first started social media, I was dealing with it like really badly, was whenever I'd film with a new guy or a different guy, it'd be like, oh, for the team or for the community or for the gym streets. I remember it would bother, like I would lose sleep about it at night.
Actually?
Because it was like not who I am, but like the people perceived it that way, which I mean, I understand. What you see on social media sometimes is like, in your mind, it's like, oh, that's the fact, you know?
Yeah. And you were so new to it too, so that makes sense. And it happened fast.
It happened fast, yeah. But I was like, if I'd film with you and then I'd go and film with Bryce, it'd be like, what the fuck? Like, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like, you know, now I have like a group of like 3 or 4 like genuine guy friends in LA. But I feel like it is hard because it's very male dominated in the fitness industry. And then the girls are kind of just.
So how do you find your way in it? Because that's kind of like the root of the question.
I haven't found my way.
Yeah, I think you are.
I feel like I am, but it's by trial and error. It's by doing things repetitive times and then realizing, oh, this isn't for me, or like, oh, this is for me, or oh, this is for me, but we need to tweak this, or like, you know, like even with you, it's like we're on this path of filming together, but it's like we need to tweak this, like maybe make it more mature, or like bring it back to like, you know, like
not talking about shooting up the club.
Not talking about
Right.
But I'm saying that, you know, I'm still trying to find my way. I feel like I haven't found my way yet, and I hope I fucking find it fast.
Well, hold on. This is the crazy thing about it is like you don't just find your way. That's the reality in life. Not just social media, just life. You keep figuring it out. So it's not supposed to be just like, that's it. That's exactly what you need to do. This is exactly my path. It's not realistic.
Yeah, but I am kind of tired of the trial and error.
But hold on though. But that's life.
Then maybe.
No, no, don't even go there. How dare you?
No, I know. I'm kidding.
No, this is a part of it. You just keep figuring out, like, you define more clearly what it is you want to fuck with, what you want to be around. You position yourself in those places.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You're doing that. I think you're doing a good job. We literally have a podcast together.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I love how you think this podcast just like makes me this top tier person.
It does.
Really?
Yeah, because you are, like, I think not because of me. It's not because of me. I'm just saying because it now allows you a place to just speak on a platform and people can really get to know you for you and not just like their perception of you. Because that's what it comes down to, right? You got a bunch of flack because you were on Chris's pod, which, by the way, I want to go do. He's hit me up about it a few times. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching this. But you got like some of that where people make these judgments on you because they only see one bit of you. But like the people who are going to be invested in you and in this over time, they're gonna really get to know you for you, despite what anyone else says or thinks or blah blah blah, whatever. So it is a big step in the right direction as far as like you showing up how you want to show up.
Yeah.
The problem with just the whole industry right now is that clip culture has just taken things to a crazy degree where like they're gonna see a clip of something without seeing the whole context, and then it's just like that could be it, and they never see the other clip or the rest of the thing, and they don't know the context.
Yeah, clip culture is crazy. Guys, speaking of that, if anyone wants to clip up this podcast.
Yeah, we're looking for clippers. Clip them. You guys can post on TikTok, obviously Twitter as well. And people who start to do really well, like who start to get traction and engagement, like
we'll hire you.
Yeah, literally, I'll hire you. I've done that already in the past, like 3 times.
Yeah.
And also, if you guys join the Discord community, it's easy because there's a whole section for this in there. If you're interested in that specifically.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's
good.
Essentially your Discord too.
You're smart. I love that.
Yeah, no, we're doing it. The second part of that question was.
Yeah, the girls about faith. Like if I have any other.
Oh, besides.
Faith.
So are there any other ones?
Female friends?
Yeah. They do like go like that's my dog, or like that's my bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, no, there's not really anyone else besides Faith. Now I feel bad if there is, and I'm just forgetting.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see the next question. Fuck those bitches. No, I'm kidding. They're probably really good other people that are there as well.
There are.
Oh, look at this question for Brad.
Ooh, let me ask you.
Okay.
Let me ask you.
It's the second one.
Okay. Ooh, question for Brad.
Yeah.
You said Tyler Perry was a massive support to you, and what advice did Tyler Perry give you that you hold dear? Shout out Tyler's Raw Talk interview. Also, to you both, which Raw Talk did you both enjoy the most and why?
Okay, so they said, what advice did Tyler give me that stood out the most?
Yes.
Okay. I talked about it on my podcast with him, but there was a time when, because I would share what's happened in my life with this person, and, he would give me really, really good advice.
Like relationship advice?
Relationship advice, life advice, but this was in regards to my dad, and this was like 9 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
No, I've known him for a very long time. Because I really struggled. Obviously, you guys have seen me talk about my father a lot, but I really struggled with processing that. And he said, I did this for myself. Try this. Write a letter to your dad as yourself now, saying the things you want to say to him in regards to where you're at and like your understanding of where you are now and you can kind of relate it to where you were when you were a kid, and almost kind of like forgiving your fuck. This is tough.
Okay, this is tough for
I'm
me
sorry,
listening.
yeah.
I don't want to.
I'm sorry. Forgiving yourself for the way that you assumed the situation was when you were, when I was 6 years old. And fuck, that's tough. Okay. And it really, really helped me. It helped me like, cause I was able to identify my thoughts as like I was like my like early 20s, and what I knew then with what I knew then versus what I knew when I was fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and how like literally developed I was as far as what actually happened to me. Because a lot of times like we tend to, you just dismiss things and hide things and pack them away. So going back as like in my early 20s and writing this to myself and to my father, it helped me like let go and release all these thoughts that I've like created that I wasn't even, as I was writing, I was like, whoa, I didn't even realize like I thought this about that. I made this connection, and I was able to write it and kind of let it go. And that was one of the most helpful things he ever told me to do.
And then what'd you do with the letter?
I burnt it eventually. I had it for a while and I read it. I read it for, I want to say maybe 3 months. I would just read it to remind myself. And then I just remember reading it one day and I was like, I'm good with this. I don't need to keep doing this. And then I just burnt it. Let it go. It's like, because sometimes doing things like actions like that, like just like, I'm going to let this go. It's like, this is enough. I want to let it go. And I just let it go. And not that obviously I'm still struggling with, I still deal with it, because it's not something you just go, it's gone forever.
That made me emotional.
Yeah. But it helped me a lot.
Okay.
You should try it.
Okay.
You're so resistant.
What was the second part of that question? Also, to you both, which Raw talk did you both enjoy the most and why? Ours together.
I knew you were going to say that. That's what I was going to say.
It hit 1 million.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny about that? I think that was a big turning point for you.
That was when like, I remember I was like right around the time I'd hit like 1 million on Instagram. Like,
yeah, because you like popped.
Plateaued. Popped.
Did the podcast, popped.
Yeah, so it is all thanks to you.
No.
No.
Regardless, it's not. It is thanks to me, yes, but like not just thanks to me. It's because like you put in the work. There's a difference. If you just stop making content.
Yes, but you also gave me the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, of course. But you were able to use it. You were able to continue to like harness the relationship in a way that was beneficial for both of us. And
you're
you
like
were
my son. Of course, I'll always harness that.
You 100% are basically me with more hair. We talked about this earlier in the podcast. But it's
You're
working.
my son. It's fine.
Go ahead. Give us some more questions.
You guys should do some more alien talk. Did you see Jake Paul posted a picture? I have the picture. He posted a picture of him in that alien that was all over the internet. He had it. Like, did he buy it from like the Mexican government?
Yeah, they said he bought he didn't actually buy it. It's some bullshit.
Oh, it's a decoy?
There's no way it's real, dude. He's the biggest troll.
Oh.
He's literally a boxer now. There's no way he's buying fucking aliens from the Mexican government.
Ooh, this is good.
What?
You should give everyone a step-by-step tutorial on how to be 260. Go.
Pick up the fork, put food in your mouth, train, and
pick up the fork and pick up the weights.
Yeah, that's it.
Period.
Don't be a pussy.
And pick up the needle to inject yourself.
I don't know about that. Maybe to be 260. Maybe to be 260.
To be 260, not everyone can naturally get there.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do another question. Stop looking at your fucking watch, loser.
Sorry, I tapped your phone. I get all your text messages.
Good. I don't care.
I see when you talk shit about me.
I always talk shit. I'm like, yo, Sarah's fucking. I hit up Sneako. He's like, yo.
What?
Huh?
You hit up him and what?
Nothing.
You talk shit about me to Sneako?
All the time. All the time. Me, all the time.
What do you say? What does he say?
Yo, this bitch sucks. She sucks. Let me see. Sarah's all about the clout. It's crazy. I know. Damn. Wait. What?
That's really what it says?
Yeah.
That doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. No, you can read there's nothing in here. It's just a bunch of dumb shit. Just about this stupid ass clip of us fighting going viral. And then trying to get Neon on a podcast. Nah, yeah. No Sarah talk.
Would you let me look through your phone?
Yeah, I don't care. I got
wow. Okay, another question. Come on,
Oh,
Grandpa.
sorry, I got locked in. You know, sometimes dude, this happened to me last night when I was streaming too. I get on my phone and then I'll get like locked in. Do you ever feel like super locked in your phone, then you take it away and you feel like you're like you got out of a portal?
Yeah.
And you're like,
sometimes
what the
like,
fuck?
or if I'm keep watching like your YouTube videos and then I'm like, whatever, I'll just watch the next one. I'm like 45 minutes have gone by and I've just been like zoned in.
Like,
Phone
how is
on
that a thing?
D&D, just like.
How is that a thing?
And I go off and I'm like, fuck, my mom called me 4 times. I forgot to turn off the oven and my cat's
you
dead.
had an oven on?
Yeah, I'm
What were
cooking.
Nice. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're honestly growing up.
I am. Vouch for me. I cooked the other day.
You did.
I cooked for
You
you
did
and
not
Neon.
even whisk those fucking eggs though. You just flipped them.
But see, that's the thing about cooking. It's so subjective for the person. Because that's how I grew up. That's how my mom like would always make eggs for me. Was like, fuck it, right in the pan. We're not whisking it. No milk, nothing. Just right in the pan. Right?
Okay,
you know?
okay.
You dig?
Okay, I got you.
So it's so subjective. It's like art.
Okay. It's like art. And yours is like if Picasso was like really good. yours
Mine's
would be-
Picasso.
No, yours would be like
A blind 4-year-old.
yeah, just learning what like a marker is.
Nice.
And they would just like
You all start somewhere. Everyone starts
that's
somewhere.
true. That's true. It's honestly
No,
the
but
thought that counts.
I made Brad and Neon rice and eggs. I put some salt in that bitch.
And Steve. I think you made Steve.
Oh, and Steve. Oh, can we talk about Steve?
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Steve did the like classic egg thing that he used to do, like cracking the eggs and then drinking the whole eggs or whatever.
Yeah.
He did 15 eggs. Brad kept telling Steve, do not throw up on the ground, throw up in the sink. Brad was physically pushing Steve to the sink, and Steve would choose to move his head and throw up on the ground every time. He threw up like 4 times. And he ruined Brad's like little, it was cute, your little floor mat that you have in front of the sink.
I know.
So
we
water
tried to
doesn't.
throw it away.
Yeah, he threw it, but he cleaned it up, which I respected.
But we had to throw the mat away.
Yeah, I know. He threw it away.
Yeah.
And I was totally like, we were on camera. So I was like, I'm the woman. I'll cook. I'll clean. Like,
Because we were on camera?
Because we were on camera.
Smart. Damn, she's fucking smart.
You know it too.
That was I knew it. I just didn't know if you were going to admit it.
Yeah, bitch.
I was going to say it on camera when we were on IRL.
I know, and I respected you for not doing it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do you dirty. I was like, I'm going to let her have this moment.
Thank you. That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'll cook. I'll clean. I cleaned up Steve's broken glass.
You did. It was a big,
cooked.
It was
whatever.
a W moment.
But you best believe I was not going to clean up homie's throw up after, especially you were telling him to throw up in the sink.
Yeah.
And he chose to throw
That's
up on the
classic
floor.
Steve, you know? I just knew that shit was going to happen.
But like, that's why I feel like you and Steve resemble like father son. Like, that's how I know you're going to be good with your kid, because you're so patient with him.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are actually so cute together. He's genuinely a good person. I feel like he's genuinely
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy.
like good at
He
the
says
core.
some fucked up shit, some fucked up jokes, but he's a good person. For sure.
Yeah.
That's why I actually fuck with him. I mean, how many years have I known that guy now?
You guys were talking about it was cute. You said that
5 years, I think.
5 or 6 since he was like 19, 20, and now he's 25, and you watched him
Fuck,
grow up.
That's insane. Yeah, it's super.
I hope
that's
we
so
get
weird.
like that.
We will, unless I die.
Oh.
Hopefully this doesn't age bad.
Knock on wood.
Fuck. Imagine that aging just terribly.
Okay, let's not.
That's getting clipped up for sure.
That would be my last straw.
Fuck this shit. No, but Steve's. Oh fuck. It's a mess. But we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it on
No,
stream.
you guys are gonna be good.
We're gonna do We're literally running back the duo of all duos. I can't wait on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm a little scared because it's IRL streaming.
I'm excited because now I'll have something to do in my free time, and it'd be watching you and him.
Yo, it's gonna be, cause God, this guy's just he's just crazy. Like he will hit me and be like, "Yo, let's do this," like, and I'll be like, "Whoa, we can't do that."
He says some.
And then we'll kind of like go like this to it, and be like, "Oh, okay, we can do that."
Yeah.
It's definitely like, there's a lot of fuck shit, but I'm excited for it.
It'll be good.
It'll be fucking great. Okay, this is a question in the Discord. It says, "What was your biggest fight / conflict together, and how did you navigate conflicts and maintain a strong friendship bond?"
Oh, you and I?
Yeah. The biggest fight? I don't think we've had a fight.
I don't think we've had a big fight. We bicker like nearly every time that we hang out.
Yeah.
Like we'll argue about like dumb shit, always on camera.
Yeah.
But when have you genuinely upset me? Never. But you know what I think it is about our friendship is that I know I always have your best interest at heart. That's why I always try to play devil's advocate so I can see all sides and make all sides apparent to you as my friend. And I think you do the exact same for me.
Yeah. So we don't have. There's
I
not.
feel like we don't fight. Jacob, can you remember a time Brad and I fought?
No, yeah. I can't either. I mean, that time when you were like about to open up your OF account, I was like, you can't do this. And then you're like, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. That never happened.
That never fucking happened.
You're about to hit me, dude.
Because you're putting slander on my name.
I know.
Put
I was
some
trying to
respect.
start a fight. Start a conflict. I like that.
No, but we'll fight soon so then you guys can have some tea.
Yeah. Sarah, do you actually like Sneako because in all of the streams you would not stop staring at him?
Is that actually a question?
Yes.
Are you making that up?
No, bro.
When did they ask that?
That was... What's today?
Today's the 27th.
It's the 24th.
3 days ago?
Yeah.
No, I do. Like, he's a cool person, but I don't like him like that.
Okay. On God, you need one in Miami. Okay. What makes you guys keep going with the social media stuff?
Money.
And everything it entails. Yeah. She said, because the next thing was, I got to assume y'all are pretty good with money. I'm sure more is always nice, but is there anything else that motivates you both to keep pushing towards the next level? Oh, look who it is.
Look who it is.
Dude, I wish we had a guest mic fucking naked jump on right now.
Yeah, real quick. No, I feel like the only thing that motivates me to do social media is the money.
I don't blame you.
That's fucked up.
I'm being straight up. What else is fulfilling about it? I've been talking this whole time how it's unfulfilling. No, okay, pause. I'm sorry. The money motivates me, but also seeing the kind, like, DMs or when people come up to me, especially girls, when they come up to me.
And they're like, yo, you inspired me to start OnlyFans.
Can you stop with
I'm
that
sorry.
bullshit?
Okay, I'm so sorry. I keep doing it.
Like, I've told you.
I was with Steve.
You cannot keep apologizing.
I know.
And then keep, like, fucking up.
I know.
You realize that, right?
I was with Steve
That's
for a
great.
while, and, like, it got me kind of, like, the Steve mentality, fucking with you. I was nagging you. Sorry.
Oh, so you're a...
No, dude, that's insane. Why do you keep trying to make it like
Whatever.
that? Wow.
Whatever. You
see
hate
that
fat
clip?
people. You hate fat people and you're racist.
This is a setup? This is a setup, isn't it? This is crazy.
Call it
dude.
what you want. He literally said he hates fat people.
You said that they're slobs, man.
Probably.
Kind of crazy.
No, I didn't.
Do you got any questions for us? Because we're reading questions.
How do you feel about cucks?
How do I feel about cucks? I don't respect
I
them.
like how he came in with a Sneako question.
Oh.
Right away, you just went straight for that one. Is great.
No, that...
How was Universal?
Yo,
This is overwhelming me.
bro, see how he knows?
Universal was...
How was Universal, by the way? That's what I don't know if you guys heard. He asked, how was Universal with, obviously,
Sneako,
famous
Neon,
cuck.
and Sam.
What?
With Sneako, Neon, and
Yeah,
Sam.
that's what I meant.
It was actually a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun. I haven't been there in
I saw
so
you guys
long.
wore matching hats. That was cute. Really cute. That was super cute.
Were you jealous?
No, that was just really cute. I was like, damn, that's cute.
Were you like, I wish I was wearing thing one?
No. I was just like, damn, red's my color.
Red is your color.
Yeah, I was like, red's my color. That's it, sick. Black hoodie, also my color.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, like how he knows. It's so funny. No, that's a good question.
Okay.
What did you guys do after?
I went home. I had class.
Nate said, what'd you guys do after, by the way? Because he's off mic.
I know. I went home. I had class. And they Ubered to their hotel or something.
What about when you went to the hot tub stream?
You best believe I did not get in the hot tub because I would not wear... What is happening?
Shit, it's like Cheers. Oh, shit.
Dude, this is dope.
It's like a whole fucking piece. Kaylee just came in. Sylvie's here.
Because
Let's go.
you know that I would not go on the hot tub stream because I would not want to be wearing a swimsuit on social media.
Yeah, no, I know. You went there. Yeah, you showed
Okay,
your
this
whole
is
ass.
overwhelming me. I think it's time to cut it off.
Why?
No, you're fine. No. You're...
No. You're good.
Okay.
What's going on? You
Nothing.
Good? You can't talk with the audience?
Yeah, I get scared.
Dang.
No, I'm not scared.
You're a puss, dude. You want me to give you another good question?
Yeah, one more question.
I'll give you
and
one
then
more good
I have to
question.
go.
You don't got to go anywhere.
You know what we should do, though, is go to WWE and tell them, like, we want to fight another male-female duo and tag team.
Yeah, that'd be kind of lit.
It'd be
Yes.
so lit.
Well,
Oh, you've already had that idea.
no. I was going to say, I mean, yes, it's a great idea, and I've probably had that at some point. But you brought up right now, and it was all yours, Dana, because you know the joint.
Yeah, I know.
So, I think Steve's actually talking about it. Will said, "What color is it?"
Can you not? What's wrong with?
Sorry.
All right, I'm leaving. Thank you guys for this.
I'm just saying that was a Discord question.
No, but I'm saying you know better than to ask me that.
I didn't mean that. I meant like I don't know if what he's talking about.
All right, guys. Like, comment.
What is he talking about? Do you think?
Brad, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know the question.
You better watch it.
Like what color? Like is he talking about? He must be talking about your car.
Bubblegum.
Starburst pink. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram.
Yep.
And follow my friend. He's an up and coming creator.
I just got started.
Bradley Martin at Sara Saffari.
Yep. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week. Let us know if you have any questions. Send them to the Discord.
Yep.
Give them the Discord.
Discord.gg/rawgear. Ask us your questions. Literally just scroll, find Mommy Daddy Talk. We love you guys.
Yeah, ask us some good, juicy
We'll see you
questions.
next week. Oh, we didn't have anything to react to. Honestly, I'll tell you why I didn't put it up there. Because normally we're going to have that segment. I didn't put it up there because all we would have reacted to was you and Sneako flirting. So I was like, I don't want to do that.
And this is our last podcast. Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Can you
I'm
can you just
I'm
wait,
kidding.
pause. These are my people.
I'm totally kidding. It's just a joke. I just thought it's funny. I just that, but well, that's why I didn't put it on the TV. I love you. Okay, bye.
Get on your knees and say it.
What the fuck?